5 o'clock update is in from the National Hurricane Center, which means we move the track further along, and Florida is now included in the potential hit from a tropical cyclone.
Yeah, we're going to be watching this. You're looking at the forecast of Erika, humidity, comfortable evening. Enjoy yourself. Get a Holman and Finch burger while you're there, too. Hey, tomorrow morning, kids might need the jackets. Put on the Braves hoodie, especially if they're winners tomorrow morning at the bus stop. 60, lows in the 50s for Nashville, 60 in Jackson, low 60s Memphis as well. So we're talking temperatures 5 to 10 degrees below average, and some of these will be near records, if not breaking records. Wednesday morning lows. Look at this. Atlanta forecast is 60, the record 58, so we think you'll be close. In Mobile, Alabama, I think you're going to break that record by 2. Think you'll break it by 1 in Pensacola, and we're expecting a tie in Montgomery, Alabama, with a low of 60. In Nashville, all about the layers tomorrow at the bus stop. So have the kids put on maybe a Predators jersey over the T-shirt, because by the afternoon when they get off the school bus, you can lose the jersey and just go with the tee. Temps near 80 degrees. We're looking at the Air Force hurricane hunters first. You can see they've made a few passes through Erika, and they are recording tropical storm force winds. So notice once you get into that burgundy color, that's where we've got winds between 39 miles an hour and 74 miles an hour on the lower end, but still within that tropical storm force. Now we've got the NOAA hurricane hunter. They've also been making some passes, and they are also observing tropical storm force winds with this one. So they're seeing it out there, and we want to talk a little bit more about the hurricane hunters. You're looking at one of those hurricane hunter planes. Out there on the wing of the plane, there's an interesting instrument. We call it the SFMR. It's stepped frequency microwave radiometer. You can see why we call it the SFMR. It's under the plane's wing, and what this does it helps to estimate wind speed by reading radiation.
You're watching Weather Center Live. It's coming up on 30 past the hour. I'm Dave Schwartz.
And I'm Alex Wilson, and we've got breaking news. The 5 p.m. advisory for Tropical Storm Erika is out, and the National Hurricane Center now has Florida in the track of this storm. Still plenty of uncertainty, but still within that forecast cone, we now have U.S. interest. We've got 2 hurricane hunter flights out there now monitoring this storm and figuring out the wind speeds within it, and a look at your visible satellite.
And they have encountered tropical storm force winds 45 to 50 miles an hour. And the Florida thing, that could be as soon as sometime on Sunday, if that forecast verifies. So let's get right into the lab with our...
Bringing really, really heavy rainfall. So got to watch for that. As you know, I know a lot of folks are out there on the roads. Northern Maine, you were seeing some thunderstorms earlier. At this point, we've got the warnings here into the state of New Hampshire. So one around Concord for Merrimack County, plenty of lightning with this one. Also going to watch for some hail, some gusty winds. Severe thunderstorm up 93 in Grafton County for Ashland, Campton, and Plymouth. These are cities in the path of this one. This warning goes until 6 o'clock. Even the storms that aren't severe are offering up lightning and heavy rainfall, so you got to watch out for that. As I said, parts of Connecticut and Massachusetts getting soaked. Up in Freeport, Maine, it's cloudy right now with temperatures in the upper 60s. Still on the muggy side for much of New England as well, and hit or miss thunderstorms in the cards for you guys in Freeport as we finish off the evening and even head into the overnight hours. Midnight, still could hear a rumble of thunder out there. And in Presque Isle, Maine, it's mostly cloudy with a temperature of 75. And there you're also going to be watching for some hit or miss storms. 6 even through the late evening, and notice into the early morning hours. Go out to get your newspaper, up against a few showers.